Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Saul Canelo Alvarez. We welcome you to this beautiful... And there's the bell to start the round. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? That hook scores. Nice lead hook. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Really stiff jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right just misses. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Big swing and miss with the hook. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed. When you're fighting a counter, are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Code red for Kell Brook. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. That uppercut misses. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Through the uppercut, did not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Code red for Kell Brook. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now look at him. Look across the ring now. He's into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him back in the fight, it's now important now that in the first minute of the next round...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. That jab misses. Good left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He had his moment, but hasn't gone by.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far? Code red for Kell Brook. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Big shot, and down goes Brook. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Brook in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay. Now look at him. Look across the ring now. He's into the body. Keep taking away that air.
Keep him busy with that jab, work him behind.
Keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being used.
Code red for Kell Brook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just one wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
Minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work behind the...
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
His confidence, he's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in the first minute.
Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big deep breath in. He's on it.
Down the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Then in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's going to be...
Get back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Just misses with that uppercut. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Big shot and Kell Brook is on the canvas. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Kell Brook may need to take a special one. Goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.